Welcome back to Straightforward. I'm continuing my conversation with the awesome team from Renal Associates. Dr. Alcaide, I have to confess publicly, everywhere I go, I am a Southerner and I always want sweet tea. I can't drink it any other way. If you try to sweeten it, I know you're the diet person. When the tea is cold, it doesn't work. No, really.
It really doesn't.
You can't.
That's right.
You know, if it's cold and they bring it to you unsweetened, you probably use a pound of sugar trying to sweeten it. So that's something I'm going to have to work on next year. I'm not going to work on it this year. I'm going to work on that next year because that's something I grew up with.
Right.
You know, we always had the sweet tea with the Sunday dinner and that kind of thing. So I'm going to have to train my 60-year-old brain to try to do better with that.
There you go.
So the team, there's an awesome team of doctors that work with you, and you have fabulous people over at the centers that you partner with.
Yes.
Share with our audience who those other doctors are, because if they can't get you, maybe they'll get one of the other ones.
Well, aside from myself, I work with Dr. Raj Alapan, Dr. Chauhan, Dr. Smith, and our new partner, Dr. Ramanath.
Right.
So all of us five together work as a team, as a group, and we're all very close. So we tell patients and reassure them that whoever is your doctor there, I mean, you actually get 5 doctors instead of 1.
Well, and you really do. And I can attest to that, because if you're somewhere else working, the other person, and then the continuous quality of the care. And I can speak to that. And it really makes a difference, because sometimes we fear that if our person we normally see is away, then we're not going to get the same quality of care. But I can actually say at Renal Associates, you do. And I mean, we were a high maintenance group. And they were very accommodating. And I think that's important, because a lot of times we are fearful. And so we're so unsure. And like today, I'm sure you've answered a lot of those questions and fears, because I was like, I can't do that. I mean, I'm a college graduate. It was like, oh, you can do it at home. I was like, no, I can't, And so I just think that's very important as well, to know that it is continuous quality
And
care.
these guys, they check out every day. So I don't know if that's something, but they talk about all their patients every single day. So they always know what's going on with others' patients, which is something that a lot of doctors don't do.
Right. So they're having a debriefing.
Right.
Debriefing,
No, and that's important. It really is.
It's to put everybody in the same page. So, I mean, particularly if there's patients that we are very concerned about, so everybody knows what to do or what to expect. So, again, it puts us in the same page.
Right.
Now, again, also go back to the Kidney Smart class. One of the other reasons is just to, as you mentioned, fear, is basically to put out to the fear factor out there. That kidney disease is not the end of the game. There's a lot more ways we can do for kidney problems nowadays.
We just have to learn to live a different lifestyle.
Exactly.
Right. And the whole class really will prepare a patient if they're in stage 4 or 5, and they may be about to face the, where they're having to choose some options for modality. So it'll help them figure out what kind of access they want to do and have in place. If they want to do home dialysis, if they want to do in-center. So the class is geared around, this is kind of what's going on with you. Let's wrap our head around, if you ever had to do some type of dialysis, what would you pick, so that you can talk to your doctor about the choices that are right for you and the modality that's right for you.
So it's really an individual plan.
Yeah.
So when you educate the group, and then should it come to that point, then it's an individual plan. It's not a one size fits all.
Exactly.
So even if you're not the one with kidney problems, or you have somebody, a loved one, a relative who has got kidney problems, and you have questions, so tell them what number. I mean, they could reach the office number.
And for the
and
classes.
then ask for the classes.
Absolutely. And I definitely want you to share that.
Sure.
And are those classes free, or
They're
do you have to
free.
be a patient?
No, they're open to the public. Our goal is to educate the community. That is our main sole purpose of Kidney Smart. We want to educate anyone that has any type of kidney disease or at risk, like a hypertension or diabetic patient. And they can call 706-322-2935, or they can call Renal Associates office number and ask for a Kidney Smart class. And it does not it is free to the public. There's no charge. It's about an hour long, and you can even schedule a one-on-one, which means that you would have a one-on-one class with someone, especially, or you could go to the class and decide that you needed a one-on-one after to more individualize your plan. So,
really?
Yes.
And so this is something you could do with the lunch and learn, because a lot of the companies have the lunch and learn. If it's an hour class, then you can show up. In case we have people watching that work in specific places, and they can just call you at DaVita, or they can call Renal Associates, and then just get it scheduled. And it's free. We got to keep saying free.
It is free. That's
and
right.
we go to other doctors' offices, other primary care endocrinologists, and educate them. We'll come to their office. We go to their office. We do them at the clinics every single month. They're actually, I'll be doing 3 of them next month, just in the Columbus area. So,
okay. Do you have a Facebook page or community calendar where this information is getting out?
Yes. I know it is on the Renal Associates is going to put on their website.
Okay, great.
And then if you search Kidney Smart in Columbus, Georgia, or DaVita.com, it'll lead you straight to where all the classes are held every single month. We have to post them online.
Okay, so it's
that
there for people
knowing.
if they go out and research Kidney Smart classes.
That's right.
And they are free.
They're free.
And you have 3 that's coming up soon in the next few weeks.
Right.
Okay, and so all they have to do is
either go online at DaVita.com and check out Kidney Smart classes, and they'll put their zip code in, and it'll show them where they're going to be located at.
Okay.
Or call that number, 706-322-2935, and we can schedule one. Or call Renal Associates, and they will get you in the right direction to get your class scheduled.
Okay. Well, I think you all are doing an awesome job as we move around all over the country, but even in the city, you'll see that, we do have those centers.
Right.
And I think that it's important that the community is better educated. And I'm really happy that you do have the Kidney Smart classes. And again, it's not just for the people on the dialysis. You want us to stay healthy. And try to not get to that point.
Exactly.
And so the classes are covering all of that as well.
Right.
And you're helping us with the diet. Okay.
And they're great for diabetes patients and hypertension patients, because if you don't keep that under control, it could absolutely lead to kidney disease.
Diabetes is still #1 cause of kidney problem, and next to it is high blood pressure.
Right.
So,
And so for those of us that kind of fell off the wagon, I got one more chance to get it worked out before I come to the Kidney Smart class. Well, I just want to thank you so much, Dr. Alkaid, for taking time out of your busy schedule, because I know you all are working in Georgia and Alabama trying to keep people well. And certainly I thank you for joining us, and you have to come back again, and we'll have to catch you in the community.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, and I appreciate it.